Attention, duelists! If you could all stop staring at my hair for a moment.
We are back with another video. What's going on, guys? Today, we are going to do an opening that's a little bit different than Yu-Gi-Oh! The Magic the Gathering Special Edition of the Evil Dead. Let's open this bad boy. Alright, so today we are cracking into the special collector's edition of the Evil Dead cards that were brought out by Wizard of the Coast for Magic the Gathering. Now, if you don't know what these are, basically every single year Magic the Gathering apparently partners with a bunch of different companies and they make special edition cards for Magic the Gathering. Now, from what I've heard, collectors love these things, but Magic the Gathering players just kind of laugh at them, and apparently this thing is a joke. I wouldn't know because I started playing Magic the Gathering way back in like the mid-90s when it, like within the first couple of years when it came out, and after that it kind of fizzled out and I didn't play card games until Yu-Gi-Oh! Was introduced to North America. So as far as Magic the Gathering is concerned, I honestly, it's pretty much foreign to me. I cannot remember how to play it. I have no idea, but I am a huge Evil Dead fan. Love Bruce Campbell, one of my favorite actors, and I had to get my hands on this when it came around. And then it like randomly showed up one day to my house, and I was like, "What the hell is this? Wizards of the Coast?" And I was like, "Oh shit!" So I had to check this out, so let's open it. Before we do that, we have a giveaway for you guys. I'm going to give it away. Macro Cosmos Lost Art card. All you got to do to get this card is hit the subscribe button. Make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. Ring that notification bell so you stay on top of all the new releases and giveaways that we got coming up for you. Again, want to remind you guys, when we hit 400 subscribers, we're opening up a sealed box of OTS 23, and we're giving away an original Meta Raiders Unlimited pack, unscaled, and that we got that from that Dark Magician tin that we got a while back. So it's unscaled. You can pull anything from it. Again, it's coming from a tin. We haven't messed with it. So really looking forward to giving that away to one of you guys. But we got to get to 400 subscribers. So let's get there and let's get into this opening. I got to give quick props to Chainlink as well. Unfortunately, these guys are shutting down shop, but we got this really cool playmat from them. I believe they're still taking orders. They're still putting some stuff out. So if you can, go grab some stuff from these dudes, Chainlink, and check them out before they're gone. Now, this is really freaking sweet, man. The moment I found out that they were doing this, I was like, I got to get these. So I love the fact that when you rip the pull tab off, why have you disturbed our sleep? I think it's why have you disturbed our ancient slumber, but I'm not that big of a nerd to know 100%. Then you crack it open, and it's the Secret Lair Drop Series Evil Dead. Super freaking cool. Absolutely love this. And you know, it comes in the Secret Lair sleeve. So, yeah, the humidity in the house has warped this a little bit. But, yeah, the Secret Lair box. And then just like that, you get the 7 promo cards. We're going to go through these a little bit so you can check them out. Again, if you're an Evil Dead fan like I am, these things are freaking badass. I know that they had like, I think they had like Doctor Who and Princess Bride, a part of the drop series this past October, November, December. So these are all holofoil. I got the holofoil versions just because, like I said, I'm a huge Evil Dead fan, so I had to get them shiny cardboard. So I got to get these flattened out, man, because they look, yeah, Warp City over here. But Shovel of Decapitation, just freaking awesome. Colossus Hammer. It's an artifact, an equipment, and then equipped creature gets +10/+10 and loses flying. Equip 8. Ash, she's dead. We got a barrier. That's Scotty. He's crying like a little baby. So, we got Ash, Destined Survivor. This is super cool. Pure Steel Paladin. Again, if you play Magic the Gathering, you know, if I'm butchering some of the lingo here, you know, forgive me. I haven't played this game in 30 years. Whenever an equipment enters the battlefield under your control, you can draw a card, so you get draw there. Metalcraft, equipment you control have equipped 0 as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. No idea what that means. I'm sure it's groovy though. Destroy the Dead. This is really freaking cool. Check that out. You got the Necronomicon burning. You got Shelly. in the background. That looks so freaking cool. Sorcery. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature on the battlefield. Destroy all creatures. So you got a little Raigeki. Got the quote from Professor Nobly. That's pretty dope. Nobi's Incantation, which is really freaking cool when they start to play the demonic tapes from beyond. They got the sorcery. Return all zombie creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Tapped, then destroy all humans. That'd be kind of nice for Yu-Gi-Oh! If you could just special summon a whole bunch of zombies from your grave. Linda, Kandarian Queen. That's the legendary creature zombie wizard. So whenever you attack with 1 or more zombies, draw that many cards, then discard that many cards. You gain that much life. 2, exile 2 cards from your graveyard. Create a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token, if I'm not mistaken on that verbiage there. And then Cabin of the Dead. Really freaking cool. The Field of the Dead. It's a land card. Cabin of the Dead enters the battlefield tapped. Don't know what any of those things mean. Sorry guys. Whenever Cabin of the Dead or another land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands with different names, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Scream as your nightmares come true. And last but not least, you got the zombie. Actually, we got 2 more. You got the zombie. Cheryl, you will die like the others before you. 1 by 1, we will take you. I freaking love when she gets possessed, man. That is so freaking sweet. I'm telling you, man, that original Evil Dead, it's gruesome. The second one, really cool. Big fan. I'm actually lucky. I don't know for certain. Danny Hicks, who was in that movie, Danny Hicks was actually in a lot of the Bruce Campbell films. He played Jake. I may have been the very last person to interview him officially. I'm not 100% sure. Sadly, he passed away, but I was lucky enough to interview him some years back, and it was a really cool experience. Super nice guy. Strangely enough, he actually worked in Kalamazoo, in my neck of the woods for a little bit, so I thought that was kind of crazy. But yeah, and then we got, of course, the Shovel of Decapitation back at it again. So yeah, it's pretty sweet, man. You get a selection of 7 hollow foil cards. Again, they came in commons. I want to get the hollow foil versions, but I thought it was freaking sweet, man. I'm a huge fan of Evil Dead. Like I said, I just had to have this. Even if, you know, Magic the Gathering players think it's silly as hell, I get it. They're probably not going to use these in a real deck. But as an Evil Dead fan, as somebody who played Magic 30 years ago, I thought this was a pretty cool collector's piece. These are definitely still available if you want to grab some. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section. Again, if you want to win this Lost Art Macrocosmos, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button, ring that notification bell. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the special edition Evil Dead, Magic the Gathering cards, the Secret Lair drop series in general. If there's one that I didn't mention that you know of, let me know in the comment section what your favorite ones are, and we will come at you soon. Again, 400 subscribers, and we're going to open that OTS 23 box, and we're giving away a Metal Raiders Unlimited Original Pack, unscaled, and we've got the Abridged Progression series going into Battle City coming up later this week. We'll talk to you then. See ya.
Deuces. Penguins.